Hello friends, it's me, and today let's give an exclamation mark SO shoutouts. Let's check out the top YouTube shoutouts from Mr. Beast together. Let's go. The music.
How's it going, guys? You're probably wondering what the title of this video means, and I'll explain that in a second, but hopefully you're having a nice day. I'm having a pretty good day myself, and what this video is about, I'm going to talk about the top shoutouts that have ever happened. So pretty much anytime a bigger channel mentions a littler channel in a video, and overnight that little channel just explodes and gets tons and tons of subscribers, that's pretty much a shoutout. Now you guys know that, and in this video I'm going to talk about the top 5 shoutouts that have ever happened that I have witnessed. I'm not going to talk about ones that I haven't really seen, and so these are the top 5 shoutouts, and most of them are gaming shoutouts because that's pretty much what I watch, that have happened on YouTube, and a bigger channel mentioned a smaller channel, and that smaller channel just blew up overnight, or the only reason we know about that smaller channel is because the bigger channel mentioned them. So number 1 on the list is Woody's Gamertag, and
I'm going to stop this video right now, and do recognize that with great power comes great responsibility. People who receive shoutouts who aren't prepared for the shoutout are doomed to fail, unfortunately. Hindsight 2020. Now that we in the year 2024, we recognize that hey, shoutout is powerful, but sometimes it's too powerful that it overwhelms the person. The person didn't have the chance to fall down and grow back up, fall down and get back up, fall down and get back up. Like, he doesn't have the weeks and weeks of weeks, months and months and months, years and years and years of failure, and continue to thrive in this platform. It honestly, that's how we grow, right? That's how we grow as a human being.
Wings of Redemption, when he had around 10,000 subscribers, I actually gave Woody's Gamertag a shout out right when Woody's Gamertag started YouTube, and Woody took off from there and exponentially grew over time. Wings has 500,000 subscribers now. Woody has 1.3 million. Now, the thing is,
having said that, do recognize that you are 200 million, sir, Mr. Beast.
Wings never gave Woody a shout out when Woody started out his channel. There's a good chance that Woody would have never got views on his videos, and he eventually would have quit like a lot of people because he.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe there's a possibility, but I don't think so, because you are doing YouTube. It's inside of you, you know. Receiving a shout out is a very sharp double-edged sword.
Wasn't getting views and wasn't seeing growth, and I don't know, it's kind of weird to think about, but Wings of Redemption, when he had 10,000 subscribers, gave Woody's Gamertag a shout out when he had just started his channel, and Woody from there just took off, and his channel was just growing, you know, crazy fast, and now Woody owns a Minecraft server and there's tons of people on it. And if you think about it, if Wings never gave him a shout out, Woody would never have hit 1 million subscribers. He just wouldn't have grown fast enough.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
And there would be no woodycraft.net right now, and it's, you know, it's kind of weird to think about. But pretty much that's number 1 on the list. Number 2 on the list is Jacksepticeye, and I believe I'm pronouncing that right.
Oh, Jacksepticeye, another king of YouTube.
He actually got a shout out from PewDiePie. So if you don't know, PewDiePie hosted.
Of course, bro, of course. But you think that is, of course, you got the shout out from the king, PewDiePie. Thus you become a king yourself, Jacksepticeye. But that's not how things work. We human beings, we want to romanticize, like it's like poetry, but unfortunately, that's not the case. Jacksepticeye have it inside of him that he wants to thrive on the YouTube platform. You look at the countless other individuals that receive shout-out from Mr. Beast, and do they thrive? The sad thing is, a huge majority of them don't. That's kind of sad.
A contest on a forums and told everyone to submit their links, and then he chose the top 5 content creators, I believe, and gave them all a shout out in a video. He did it a while ago, you can look it up. Pretty much one of the winners was Jacksepticeye, and when he won the contest he had around 2,000 subscribers. He almost has 600,000 subscribers now.
Now he got millions. Jacksepticeye is the king of YouTube, you know. I'm not saying this lightly, king of YouTube.
And I'm pretty sure he does YouTube full-time. YouTube's now his job. And if PewDiePie never gave him a shout-out, I guarantee you he wouldn't even have 10,000 subscribers. PewDiePie gives him a shout-out, He has over...
I don't agree with you, Mr. Beast. I don't agree with you.
600,000. YouTube's now his job. He's probably making a ton of money. I've never really calculated it. I don't really watch him that much. He's definitely a good YouTuber. I'm not into the type of games he plays. So that's number 2 on the list. Jacksepticeye. Almost 600,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy, but I mean, what do you expect? You got a shout out from PewDiePie. Number 3 on my list is...
Yeah, that's the thing. Hindsight is 2020. We will think that receiving a shout out from the King Mr. Beast, from the King PewDiePie back then, we will think that receiving a shout out from PewDiePie will instantly boost your channel and you will be set for life. But that's not the case. That's not the case. A lot of individuals that receive shout out from Mr. Beast, they don't thrive on YouTube.
Speedy actually gave Vanoss Gaming a shout out. Now, this was back before I watched either of them, so I'm not going to go really in depth because I really don't know much about it. But apparently when Vanoss was still fairly new channel, he had a lot of following at this point, but Speedy definitely had like triple his subscribers and everything. Speedy actually gave him a shout out. I believe they did a collab or something, so I guess it's theoretically not a shout out, but it's kind of like one. He was in Speedy's video, and supposedly Vanoss got a lot of his subscribers from playing with Speedy that one time, and that's one of the reasons we know Vanoss and how Vanoss got kind of big. But I'm not going to go too in depth about that because I used to not watch him at that point, so I don't really know if it's true or not. But apparently Speedy gave Vanoss a shout out, so that's why we know who Vanoss Gaming is. Now at number 4, ironically enough, is Speedy again. Speedy actually, in one of his videos, it was a Black Ops 2 video, it wasn't too long ago, he was playing with this random guy, and he ended up giving this guy a shout out in his video. He was talking to the guy, he asked the guy for his YouTube channel, and the guy told him MK Takedown. So Speedy googled his name, and Speedy was his 2nd subscriber. So the guy had 2 subscribers. Speedy uploads the video. The next morning, the kid has over 60,000 subscribers. Just because he got mentioned in one Speedy video, which ended up getting 1.5 million views. And out of those 1.5 million people, 60,000 subscribed to him. So that was pretty crazy.
That's the thing. This sort of viewers, most of the time, they come in for the shout out, they come in for the hype, and they will not stay. They will not continue watching your video. And it will disturb your algorithm significantly. It will destroy your system, your algorithm, your equations, the plans that you have, because it's a huge, like my plan is to go through this small river flow, alright? Like I know that the fishes in the river is gonna grow slowly, but it's gonna grow, and suddenly, Mr. Beast give like 1 million subscribers, boom, just grow way too big, but most of the time, a huge significant portion of individuals, they receive it like, yeah, temporary happiness, but on the long run, they stop. It becomes too overwhelming.
It's MK Takedown. You can search it on YouTube. His channel will pop up. And he got 60,000 subscribers overnight from KWAR Speedy. Just being in one video, 60,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. And obviously, he was getting enough views that technically YouTube could be a job. Before I get into number 5 in my top 5 shoutouts real quick, I just want to say something. These are all 5 shoutouts that I know of that I've actually seen happen. Like I saw the person upload a video about someone else and then that person grow overnight. There probably, bigger shoutouts that have happened, and, someone's mentioned someone else in a video and that person's gotten over 100,000 subscribers in one night. But these are all shoutouts that I have witnessed and seen happen myself. But anyways, number 5 is Falcon Lover. Now this one has happened really, really recently. PewDiePie made a video about YouTube commenter, and the person commenting was Falcon Lover. So of course everyone seeing Falcon Lover immediately searched on YouTube, and Falcon Lover over the course of a couple of weeks has gotten 20,000 subscribers, which isn't that much, but it's still like a ton. I mean, 20,000 people subscribing to your channel off of one video. So that's pretty much that. That's top 5 YouTube shoutouts that I've seen happen. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you learned something if you didn't know about one of these. I thought this would be a pretty interesting video. Let me know what you think down below. And if you've seen any other crazy shoutouts happen, you can definitely let me know about them in the comments.
So, you did one. You make someone 1 million subscribers within one day. It's like It's like you are suddenly placed with so much burden, so much responsibility, so much expectations after you receive a shout out that it becomes a sharp double-edged sword. I'm not sure if it's a good thing or bad thing. I think it's only a good thing if the person receiving the shout out and the person giving the shout out, giver, receiver, are both doing it properly. You know, like make a collaboration together. That way it will justify your shout out. Isn't that correct? Thank you so much and subscribe. Thank you. And I hope to see you all in my next video. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, comment, follow. You get the point. Subscribe. Thank you.